Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into this video. My name is Jackalejandroyoung, and I am an independent filmmaker based here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I've had the pleasure of working professionally in film since about 2019. Since then, I've had opportunities to meet and work with so many other talented local filmmakers, some of which I'm glad to call my close friends. And, well, we've got an exciting announcement to make. Some of the local guys, and maybe the few who visited our YouTube channel in the past, might remember our first project that I had the chance to direct last year, a little short film called Contract. It's a horror comedy very much inspired by the Evil Dead trilogy, which are some of my favorite movies. I had the chance to direct and act alongside some really fantastic local talents like Shelby Avanoika, Jack Vaughn, Kendall Green, and Mia Gabriela Valdez. This project was made possible by a great crew of artists, Rob Bowen, Ian Brander, Matt Alvarado, some friends of mine who have got to be some of, if not the hardest working filmmakers that I know. And so many of our works would not be possible without the help of our close friend and Emmy Award-winning cinematographer, Travis Eklund, a seriously skilled powerhouse of a DP who's responsible for making so many projects look golden. I'll link his portfolio down below if you're interested in seeing more of his stuff. Fun fact, in that short, I decided to play the main character. Usually, when a director casts himself as the title role, it leads people to believe that film is a vanity project. However, when your main character's got to go through things like this, yeah, I like to maintain my professional relationships. Took one for the team. I'm no hero, but somebody's gonna do it. Kidding. But since I prefer maintaining my professional relationships, that means I like to work with actors more than once. And one of those actors being a lifelong friend of mine, the eclectic and uniquely talented CJ Maldonado. Now, CJ's first foray into acting was brought upon by him doing me a big favor and acting in that short Contract, playing Gary, Brick's eccentric but sleazy boss. It is, in my opinion, a really natural talent. He's got a very idiosyncratic personality and style, not only to himself, but what he brings to the screen. And with that said, it only felt natural to bring him onto our next project, which is at last what we're here to talk about. CJ will be taking on the lead role in our upcoming horror project called PSEUDO. Now, PSEUDO is us taking a go at a new subgenre of horror that has been taking the internet by storm recently, that genre being analog horror, and I am a huge fan of it. Now, if you're unfamiliar with analog horror, I think an easy way to think of it is as using nostalgia, not as a tool for happy memories, but one for fear, as like an ominous sense of uneasiness or eeriness. It's the use of dated technology, photographs, videos, and music that's all really good at getting across the effect. Some examples of great analog horror that some of you might be familiar with are online sensations like The Backrooms or The Mandela Catalog. Yeah, I recommend you go watch them all. Liminal spaces are also a great example of this kind of feeling, which, if you're unfamiliar with that term, it describes images like this. Places that you may feel like you remember being at a long time ago, but now all they are is a faint memory. Places that look like they should be filled with people, but the absence of such can fill one with a very particular kind of dread. Not only of being completely alone, but the possibility that you aren't can be just as terrifying. Now, PSEUDO will follow a man estranged from his family in search for answers after waking up in a world that looks nearly identical to his. Only this one is stuck in a perpetual nighttime, and he seems to be the only living thing around. Now, for our project, we spent a couple of weeks shooting a proof of concept for the film that we're excited to share. For those who don't know, a proof of concept is a sort of short beta version of the film that gets across the idea, style, genre, and the themes of the full-length feature will be. This short will take place a few days into our protagonist's conflict. The purpose of shooting this before the actual film is to prove that we have the idea and the chops behind the project to, make something worth seeing. Our hope with this short is to garner enough attention online or otherwise to shoot a feature and answer all of the questions that our proof of concept hooked people with. And that's where you, our viewers, come into play. To shoot a full feature film, we're going to need a sizable budget to make it happen. Attached at the end of this video is a link to our GoFundMe for our feature budget. Our goal currently is $15,000. Although we will happily accept any donations to the project, we really don't want this to come across like a bid for everybody's money. Above all, we want our film to be seen. And if not a donation, what we ask is for you to share and talk about the project, if you're a fan, obviously. This is in hopes that it gets seen by enough willing and able donors to make this idea a reality. Now, every share and donation counts, no matter the scale or size, and since everyone who donates has a hand in making the film financially, every single donor who chooses to identify themselves will get a spot in the credits by name. Now, as a sibling of someone with autism, my younger brother Dean, any donations that go beyond the end of shooting budget, it will go directly towards the Global Autism Project charity. Now, if you're interested in keeping up with the project and our GoFundMe progress, please follow our Instagram page, which I'll link here and below the video. And with that, please enjoy our proof of concept for PSEUDO.
You excited, Dad?
Excited for you to get that damn thing out of my face.
Oh, sorry.
Don't quit your crying. Unless you want to get your brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Carson.
Yeah.
You, sure he's gonna like this?
Yeah, of course he will, Dad. Oh, shit.
I'm so sorry, honey. Oh my goodness! This is so cute. This is perfect for him.
Yeah, well, it better be. Spent all that extra money to get the Mercury edition, so...
Oh, stop acting like it has anything to do with the money, Doug.
Yeah.
You just want him to like it. And he will. Right? He's in his room.
It's gonna take a little time to show you just what you mean to me. Oh, yeah.
Turn it off.
You sound so good, honey. Stop. Why don't you try auditioning for the band? You can give him a call.
The thing's still on, dude. He's just out.
No, sir. Get up. Your dad's home.
Shit.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth. Seriously, get up. He needs your help with something outside.
Yeah, he's trying to hold back all your groupies.
What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, congratulations, baby.
No way.
Yeah.
No way! This...
So proud of you.
Oh, you can cry, Dad. It's okay.
You can stop,
You're,
son.
you're
It's
allowed
okay,
to.
too.
Oh.
You're gonna do so many amazing things.
Carson, not so much. Here's the key.
Get on it?
Yeah, no, sorry, of course. Yeah. Well, I figured you were fixing to be meeting a lot of those bleeding hearts off at college.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Didn't want you pulling up into our driveway one day and goddamn Volkswagen.
There's even air conditioning.
Oh, let's get a photo of us. I can go grab my camera.
Oh, we don't have to. Yeah, I can get a still image from the tape.
What do we need to do?
All we have to do is stand really still, make sure there's enough tape to...
Ooh, okay. Doug, take those off.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Cheese. Is that good?
Yeah, is that good?
Great. Show the world what you made.
Love you too, Mom.